Okay, so we're looking at more complicated radical equations here that we're looking to solve. The main point here is we've got a lot of different aspects that we need to deal with, and which one we need to do first. Our goal here is to take this radical expression right here and isolate that. In other words, get it all by itself. So I'm going to have to get rid of this 3, and I'm going to have to get rid of this negative 8 here. Once I do that, then I can square both sides. And we'll want to treat this one just like a normal equation. If this were like a variable we were trying to solve for, we would isolate that. So the first step that we're going to do is to try to get rid of that negative 8. So the opposite of negative 8 is a positive 8, so I'm going to add 8 to both sides. That'll leave me with 3 times the square root of 2x plus 10 is equal to 60. Clean that up just a little bit. 60. Now, I'm still trying to isolate this square root symbol here, that expression, the radical. So the next step is going to be to divide by 3. So I'm going to divide this side by 3 and this other side over here by 3. That's going to leave me with the square root of 2x plus 10 is equal to 20. Now to get rid of the square root sign, I'm simply going to square both sides. And remember that this squared, it gets rid of this square root sign right here. And it leaves me with everything underneath it. Okay? So that's going to leave me 2x plus 10 is equal to 400. Okay, now I'm simply going to solve this one for x, now that I've gotten rid of my radical sign, my square root. So I'm going to subtract 10 from both sides. 2x is equal to 390. Then I'm going to divide both sides by 2. And 390 divided by 2 is 195. So in this case, x equals 195. And that's my answer on that. And remember, with your answer, you can always plug it back in here for x to make sure that that was the correct answer. It's a good way to check.